Ken here, the unemployed prop guy. So today we're going to talk about the kind of the art, film, prop world and it coming together again. I showed some other videos about that. I'm working on a lot of films, a lot of projects, and my prop skills are coming in very handy. So this is a setup here for flight. And yes, I could have done a green screen and done digital graphics in the back and all that, but you know what? I find that boring. I like physical effects. I like in-camera effects when all possible. So I work on a whole bunch of projects right now. Here's a let me show you a shot of what I originally made this setup for. Okay, as you can see, that's like a old Flash Gordon serial 1930s, early 40s kind of thing, flying spaceship, and that actually is a Flash Gordon ship that I. It was a garage built model that I got out of some guy in California, and then I altered it to make it look more my aesthetic. Um, so yeah, I wanted. This is part of the film I'm working on. You've seen some other pieces from it. So yeah, I wanted to show the ship in flight and kind of cheesy the way they did back in the 30s because they just didn't have the technology. So how did they do it? Well, this is the setup that a lot of them used. It's a rolling mat, you could call it, and what it is a piece of canvas stretched around PVC pipes. That one has some foam on it and has a handle, and as you crank it, the backdrop goes around and the object stays for the most part still. You could do a little movement in it and it looks like it's flying, like it's moving the background. It's doing like the opposite. So the object is still, the background's moving, but in the camera it sees it the other way. It looks like the object is moving. Here, let me show you this whole thing in action. Okay, so yeah, that's it's rough and it's shaking, and that's okay because I'm going for that kind of more cheesy kind of uh, look, and it's okay that it looks like that. This is a flying character. It's actually Super Beto, politician. I'm here in Texas, so I support him. So I'm doing a little movie about him saving the day, and so he's going to be flying through the skies. And like I said, how they used to do it, like even Superman, the motion picture, it was green screen and they had him with wind. And I got the smoke machine right there. I have a little E fan back here that you can't really see that blows the smoke. And then I actually hold this and have him fly. And maybe I'll show you that video too, but whatever, it's not that interesting. So yeah, just a very simple setup, just painted the canvas. My friend Chloe did a great job of painting it, and sewed the canvas together, put around the PVC pipes. Then I have the hand crank right there, and it cranks it as you saw. And yeah, it's they used to make these. Here, let me show you this photograph here. Okay, so yeah, they used to make these things. That was like 30 feet, and it was an amazing thing. That was like an all painted background of like landscape, and the people would probably walk in their place or run or do different things as the background was going around on that drum. And that silent film era, and I love that look, that aesthetic. So I'm trying to kind of recapture it here, making it a little bit more cheesy. It would be nice to have this motorized, so I could do that and do other things. I have to get my wife to help me sometimes, and she's kind of tired of that sometimes, so it's kind of hard. So yeah, that maybe should be motorized. One of the in old theater, they used to do effects like this a lot too. Oh, who was that famous person? Archimedes. Archimedes' screw. Archimedes used to also design supposedly theater sets, and he would have backgrounds like this, all ran by sand, and I just love all that stuff. So yeah, this is one way to create special effects motion. So I hope you enjoyed it, and leave a comment, subscribe, tell your mother, tell your father. I'll see you on the next video. Ciao. Oh hey, just an added note. So I designed this so it could be broken down and stored easily because, you know, space is always at a premium in our shop, in our warehouses and stuff. So, yep. And like I said, like this one is a cloud background, but you could also do trees running through the forest or space, you know, with stars going around. So many options with this. Is, you know, I'll leave them up to you. Okay. Again, ciao.